Harris Ace Hardware. Right now at Harris Ace, a DeWalt drill driver and impact driver kit with two 20-volt batteries, battery charger, carrying case, and accessory driving set is on sale for $189.99. Plus, get a DeWalt work light and USB charger free with purchase. Harris Ace is your hometown supplier for Traeger grills, Yeti coolers, Coastal Demar sunglasses, Yellowwood, and Exmart lawnmowers. Harris Ace Hardware on West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, Wayne County High School football Friday night. Big matchup against a quality opponent in Glenn Academy. Currently at 2-1 on the season, ranked 6th in the latest 6A football poll in the state of Georgia. Coverage begins Friday evening with the Wayne County Coaches Show. Here's a portion of the show as Coach Cribb talks about the big matchup.
Coaches look at it as just this next game up, preparedness. This game's going to really prepare us for region play. This is one of our, our toughest opponents that we play, no doubt. They really could have won or should have won, whichever word you want to use, the state championship last year. They went to the semifinal, anyways, they're quality. So really, last year's game really doesn't affect myself or the coaches because we just, last year's gone, new year, just a really quality game for us to prepare for, region and playoffs. So. We really, we're appreciative that we got this game on the schedule, and it's going to challenge us.
And you can hear all Coach Cribb's comments on Friday night during the Wayne County Coaches Show. Airs tomorrow from 6:30 to 7. That's our pregame show live from the stadium, which leads up to kickoff at 7:30. Following the game is the Country Financial postgame show, followed by the high school scoreboard show. High school football Fridays from 6:30 to midnight every Friday night. Again, Wayne County against Glenn Academy tomorrow night. One high school note: all high school games involving Chatham County schools have been canceled due to the hurricane in the area. Looking at the rest of the region in 2-5A, Ware County off to a nice 3-1 start. They have the weekend off. New Hampstead's at 2-1. They're at Richmond Hill this Friday night. Statesboro currently at 2-1. They're hosting Effingham Friday night. South Effingham 1-2. They host West Lawrence on Friday night. Come playoff time, we cross over to Region 1 first round. Looking at that region, Veterans off to a 4-0 start. Warner Robins 3-0. Thomas County Central 2-1. Bainbridge 2-2. Harris County currently at 0-4 to start the season. Again, Wayne County, Glenn Academy tomorrow night here at JC Stadium after Glenn Academy, Appleton County rolls into town. Then a trip to Bradwell for the final non-region game. The region schedule kicks in the first weekend of October on Friday, October 5th, when we head to play Statesboro. Varsity girls softball team on the road today. They take on Statesboro in a makeup game at Mill Creek at 6 p.m. Girls have the makeup with Ware County on Saturday in Waycross. They're back home Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday night they host Tattnall County. That's Cancer Awareness Night. Tuesday's Senior Night against New Hampstead. And Wednesday's a makeup game against South Effingham. We'll have all those games for you next week here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Cross-country team on the road today. Races at South Effingham gets underway at 4 p.m. Team's next home race is a week from today, Thursday, September 20th at 4:30 p.m. Volleyball team's in action today at New Hampstead. Matches begin at 4 p.m. Next home match not until Tuesday, October the 2nd. Braves have the day off before coming home for a nice 10-game homestand for the final 10, hosting the Philadelphia Phillies, where most likely they'll clinch the NL East. Braves win Wednesday 2-1 over San Francisco. They sweep the Giants while the Phillies lost to the Nationals. Magic number down to 10. The lead in the NL East is at 7.5 games with just 16 games left to play. Boston Red Sox won their 100th game of the season. First time Boston has won 100 games in a season since back in 1946, the days of Ted Williams. NFL football tonight, Thursday night football this year on Fox Network. It's Cincinnati at Baltimore tonight. Sunday, the Falcons are at Carolina for a game at 1 o'clock. Have that game for you on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Jaguars are at home Sunday afternoon, taking on Tom Brady and the Patriots. That kickoff set for 4:25 Sunday afternoon. College football, several colleges in the Carolinas have canceled their games. Clemson has moved the game with Georgia Southern up to a 12 noon kickoff on Saturday. So make sure you know that. Programming note, that game will be on FM 105, but again, it's been moved up from 3:30 to 12 noon on Saturday. Pregame at 11 a.m. Saturday on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Tex in action, 12:30 in Pittsburgh, taking on the Pitt Panthers at Heinz Field. Georgia's at home Saturday in Athens for a 7:30 kickoff. They take on Middle Tennessee State. Some other games of note, LSU and Auburn both ranked in the top 20, collide Saturday afternoon, 3:30 kickoff on CBS. Alabama plays Ole Miss at 7 p.m. Saturday at Ole Miss. Ohio State and TCU, 8 p.m. on ABC. Third and final game that Urban Meyer will not be on the sideline with the Buckeyes, but he'll be back next week serving his 3-game suspension. USC and Texas also play Saturday night at 8 p.m. Notre Dame takes on Vandy. Saturday at 2:30 p.m. And that's going to do it for the latest in local sports. Local sports brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven